If you've ever played a top-down shooter in your life, you'll know they tend to be a little bit simple in terms of gameplay and mechanics. But what if you're looking for something a little bit more tactical, robust, precise? Imagine classic Rainbow Six had a baby with Tarkov, then that baby got thrown into a nice top-down viewpoint and you'll get Thunder Tier 1. It's really quite something to just move around and shoot. The controls are as tight as an FPS, although it will take some time to get used to, but you got your sprinting, your crouching, your climbing, you're taking cover, you're reloading, you're aiming down sights, you're pulling the trigger, your aim where your cursor is, and moving around rapidly or being low on stamina will bloom your shots, so timing and precision is key. Now I really can't get enough of the gunplay in this game. Every weapon feels unique and are a blast to play around with. I'd find myself cycling through the many guns it has to offer. You've got your ARs, your submachine guns, your LMGs, your semi-rifles, your shotguns and your snipers. Feel like taking things a bit slow? Pull out a big old silencer and get tactical.
Okay, I'll take out the right one.
I'll get left one. And fail. Maybe you feel like a bit of run and gun action, kick down some doors, capture some soldiers. Hands up! Nice work. You got that too. And I think no matter your playstyle, this game has got you covered. Maps are extremely varied, from forests to harbours, villages, underground labs. You'll never feel like you've done the same thing twice. You might have to just clear out a camp and blow up some stuffs. Or maybe you'll be tasked with capturing a VIP alive from an apartment building filled with gun-toting crazies. Being prepared is half the battle, because coming with the wrong equipment will leave you looking like a fool. Fire it all. Now let's talk game modes. A tutorial. Anyway, most games have a tutorial, this being no exception. Great for learning controls and commands and stuff. The tutorial. Single player and campaign. You can choose to play through all 9 missions solo or with an AI team. Personally, the idea of having to order around some AI seemed tedious, and if you think so too, then Thunder Tier 1 has got you covered there also, because every mission can be played co-op with up to 4 players. I played most of the game as a duo and had an absolute whale of a time. Whales are a good medium for scoring things because they're amazing. Along with campaign missions, you'll also have access to 4 domination maps at the time of recording. Capturing objectives, hold them, defuse bombs, a great chaotic experience to have.
Got you back.
Run, bro! Run!
I'm reloading. I was reloading.
Fancy yourself a bit of a PvP Chad, then jump into some multiplayer and shed some fools down, with 3 game modes to choose from: Deathmatch, Advanced and Secure, and Exfil. With every game mode and mission in this whole game, you can fiddle around with some settings to change time of day, weather, and other things to keep it fresh. We like that. Now it's time we got into the characters and loadouts and the customization, and it's pretty slick if I do say so myself. This is where the Tarkov influence truly comes into play. Different armor, vest, backpack and helmets will all affect how your armor, mobility and dexterity, along with how much you can hold. Plan on taking an LMG with 200 round mags? You best get that nice vest to hold all them bullets. Didn't bring a backpack? Then you might find yourself looting goods and ammo mid-mission to keep the lead flowing. At first your characters might be looking a bit bland, but don't worry, soon enough you'll be leveling up with the best of them and unlocking new outfits and camos. Equipments! You got your nades, stuns, smokes, incendiaries. They do what you would expect, but along with those you also got stuff like cameras, wire cutters, lockpicks, C4, being very optional with how you tackle each mission. Maybe you're a good little cookie, and maybe you listen to the briefing, then you'll know to bring in the demo charges for destroying a certain objective. Or maybe you've attempted this mission already and have decided to bring wire cutters to sneak behind so you don't get killed for the 10th time. Did I mention this game was hard? Well, I did now. You will die. Come on, you animals! Let's go! A lot. I can And if you felt like you've not died enough, you can even slap on some realism difficulty to get killed by teammates. I got team killed! but it's all a part of the learning experience. Each time you play, you'll learn something new, like how adding a scope onto your weapon will increase your field of view, or even if you can't see the enemy in the fog of war, you can still shoot into it. Enough bullets would eventually hit him and he'll die. Right, sir. Now, with Thunder Tier 1 being as cheap as it is, I fully recommend it to anyone interested in a heart-pumping top-down tactical shooter. With the game having only been out a few days, I've clocked in over 20 hours of gameplay, enough to reach level 69.
Nice.
And although I've seen everything the game has to offer for now, I have high hopes for future content. With mods being available through Steam, I downloaded myself a slick zombie map so I could run around and kick zombies in the face. Now that's Thunder Tier 1. If you'll excuse me, I got some lobbies to slap up. One dead. 2 dead. 3 dead! I'm Monkeymaycry. This has been Monkeymaycrytv. Maybe check out this vid here, or I don't know, maybe check out that one there. Like, comment, subs, do whatever you want, man. I'm Monkeymaycry. This has been Monkeymaycrytv, and peace.